off, weighing in at 220 pounds. Please give it up for the Warhammer, Lilith Grimm!
Lilith Grimm, a very unique competitor.
A powerhouse of a woman.
Yes, indeed, she bears that hammer with her. She is a skilled mason worker, but she's not busy beating people up in the ring. And as I think you might be willing to see it, given the other tools she has. There it is, right there. A regular competitor in the Rocky Mountain Pro company up in Denver, Colorado. Also made some appearances in Ohio Valley Wrestling as well.
And her opponent, from the Terrell State Asylum, she is your girlfriend's favorite psycho, Evelyn Carter!
Now, Neo, it's been a while since I've seen Evelyn Carter. I've been around her a few years ago up in Bristow, down here at the very first NCWO event. But the Evelyn Carter I know is not this Evelyn Carter. This is a brand new person, and I'll be the first to admit, I don't know what to make of her.
Well, she is coming back off of an injury, pretty big one that's been nagging her for a while, and I'm excited to see this new transformation.
This is a totally different presentation, a completely different attitude. Your girlfriend's favorite psycho? Well, I guess it's very clear why she might refer to herself that way. But make no mistake, she's a very accomplished performer here in NCWO.
Oh.
And this is Eris.
You know, Oklahoma, I am sick and tired of the disrespect. And I am sick and tired of the disrespect from the locker room. Hell, my opponent wasn't even man enough to show up tonight. And since I drove all the way here, I'm not leaving without a match. Richard, make this match a triple threat.
Well, Eris demanding the attentions of Richard Bedford, who's already had a very busy night. Eris coming out here.
Richard!
It is true that Eris was supposed to face another competitor earlier on tonight, one of our a VIP match, but that other competitor did not show up. Clearly, Eris wants some competition.
Let's see if Richard
Well, I guess
will
the boss,
grant her that.
nobody tends to tell the boss what to do.
Young lady, you're saying that you want a triple threat against those two individuals? You know, I chose you the perfect opponent. A little guy that was about this big.
And where is he?
Well, apparently he was afraid of you. Which is very strange. But if you want in that ring with the both of them, are you sure? Look at them. I want to ask the audience, do you think that she should be in there with those two? You want me to make this a triple threat match? Okay. Queen of Chaos.
Look at her, like
You got it. But you better watch your back.
and Richard means that quite literally. Right now, as the bell rings. And we now have a triple threat match for the #1 contendership to the NCWO Women's Championship, currently held by Olivia Vegas. Evelyn Carter knows what it's like to be NCWO Women's Champion. Lilith Grimm, the RMP Lockets champion up in the Denver area. I do not believe that Ms. Eris has any championship history to her. She's only been competing for about a year and a half. I'm not aware of any championships she might have held. And for somebody who demanded this match, notice that Eris cowering in the corner, not wanting anything to do with these other two competitors.
Hey, this is a strategic effort. Why would you exhaust yourself if these two people are already going to do that to themselves?
Well, Eris now picking her opportunity with the opponent's back turned as she goes to work on your girlfriend's favorite psycho, but more importantly, the former NCWO Women's Champion. Eris now in the corner. Again, triple threat matches. No disqualifications, no countouts. There must be a winner.
And Aryn really needs to pay attention in this match.
She does. It's exactly right. She stopped paying attention, and she was met with a quick body slam in the middle of the ring there. And now, Grimm locking in that dragon sleeper.
Yeah, Aryn cannot let off the gas at all if she's wanting to get any offense in, because she's in there with two of NCWO's best on this women's roster.
She's facing a size disadvantage. She's facing an experience disadvantage. And I've got to question whether this was the smartest decision. I admire moxie on people. I know, obviously, here in NCWO, we believe in the idea that you make your own moment. But this might not be the moment for Eris. If she finds herself outside, again, the referee can't do anything about this. And Evelyn Carter slithering back in the ring.
Wow, this is a sight.
Right? I told you, this is not the Evelyn Carter that I knew from several years ago.
And she struck fear into Lilith.
And Lilith's not somebody to back down from much of anybody. I've seen her take on some of the toughest in this state.
Real fights are better than this. Hey, behind you.
That was a distinct cackle from Evelyn Carter. Now Eris sliding back in, and Grimm going to utilize one against the other. She runs in the corner with a big clothesline, catapults Aryn to one corner, and now she's going to go back and forth, running forearms.
Oh, Lilith eating that buckle.
Yeah, and look out! Eris forcing Evelyn Carter to eat the canvas there.
Once again, Aryn failing to recognize her surroundings. In these kinds of matches, you always have to have your head on the swivel.
Lilith with the unique pinfall style there, but a swift crescent kick from, or not crescent kick, but a roundhouse kick from Evelyn Carter.
Look at that sinister look on Evelyn's face.
I'm watching the body language, I'm watching the pacing, I'm noticing Evelyn just right up in Lilith Grimm's face. Slid herself right up to meet face to face with Lilith Grimm. Grimm and Carter trading blows in the ring as Carter levels Grimm, headbutt, staggers one of the top three people here competing for this #1 contendership. And Carter, oh man!
And Aryn is slowly creeping up.
She is, but is she aware that this match may well be over? Carter now forcing Grimm into a submission hold. Yeah. Let's just call it what it is. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, and you can see Aryn Eris trying to explain her way out of it.
Oh!
Like the girl who got caught sneaking back home in the middle of the night. Oh, look out! Pinfall broken up. As Grimm gonna drive Carter's head repeatedly into the mat 3 times.
God.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Was that 3? Was that 3 or?
Was that?
3? That was 3. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall and new #1 contender, Lilith Grimm!
Well,
So we now know who will face Olivia Vegas for the NCWO Women's Championship.
and Evelyn not taking this
Evelyn
loss
literally
well.
dragging Aryn Eris to hell. I mean, I can't imagine anywhere else she'd be going.
Right now we have a guaranteed new #1 contender who has not met the likes of Olivia Vegas in one-on-one competition.
Olivia Vegas has faced a wide variety of opponents while being NCWO Women's Champion, as well as many of the other championships that she's held in Oklahoma and the surrounding area. I'm not sure she has ever faced someone with the build, the character, and the style of Lilith Grimm. This will be a very strong challenge for her when that match actually occurs.